Got you.
RT, you believe in fixing something if it's not broken?
Yes, my darling.
Why? Why you want to replace him?
All right, listen what I want you to understand now. I am looking at the long term, not because I'm
Yes.
liberal.
Huh?
I'm looking at the long term, not because I'm liberal. If Andrew do 3 terms as a prime minister in the country, it's time for him to step down and hand it to somebody else. We cannot go back in the days of dictatorship, the 18 years and the PG and them something. That is not right for the country. Because as time goes by, the leader have to get played out and bring in somebody else with fresh idea to help build Jamaica. As a liberal, right, may I say that?
And RT, that is a good idea for sure. Because each leader going, them are going to do good because them know if them not do good, them are going to come out. So them know if them not work, people are going to vote them out because them know if no more long 18 years and no more.
So everybody have to get them act together.
So them have to get them act together.
Yeah, that's why I say long term. Remember me a liberal right now, I just talk the truth, you know, I know it's all like ash now, but we are talking about long term.
That is a good thing, and that to go on now.
But him say it too.
Okay.
So we are look for that too. Listen, people, what we need to understand. I do believe that the Jamaica Labour Party do a lot. I do believe say them and him do him thing. Me do believe say PMP can do nothing. Me also agree to all of that. But the only thing I am saying now, Andrew had the film thing. After this election, because he has to get it and him fulfill him agenda, now him can wrap up, we say, the legacy of the Andrew umbrella and move on to the same one we got IMF. Him can come back and run for Prime Minister. If you are a dieting liberal and you look for the future, we can't only think about we alone. Because you see what we need to understand? If any labor right are going to push that 4th term, we not push the PMP out of power, push the PMP for power.
True.
We have to talk facts, you know. That's what the show is about, you know. We attack, beat yourself, teach yourself, but we not let go with Prime Minister. You're not quiet for me. That's why I like the PMP the other day. And I say facts, but we get to cuss them, but everybody quiet.
No, RT, we're listening. What you're saying is do a good job, RT.
Yeah, he's doing an excellent job. The difference from good and excellent. See what? All right. I want to add somebody. 1 minute. Who make you move now? Lord Jesus, we can't move.
Yeah, you can't move me, RT. I go sleep and I'll come work.
Let me add that person from England. He's an astrologer. Let me hear that. People me not done yet, you know, me not left till 2:30 and then me not come back till 5 o'clock because me handle the politics. Mr. Astrology, what you want to say about Jamaica?
Campaigning time, guys. Campaigning time.
Yeah, campaigning time, man.
If anybody want to come in, I can move them. I jump off.
All right. What you want to say, Planet?
Yeah, man. Greetings to everybody in the building. Greetings, RT. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, I'm not Jamaican, although I'm married to one. But so I can't talk too much. But you know, I've been to Jamaica. I've experienced it. But in regards of what you said, RT, in regards of the numerology and the astrology.
And listen to these people. Please, Labour Right and PMP, listen to this. Don't come here, man. That's why I grab you. Listen to these people.
Yeah. In regards of the astrology and the numerology, yes, you have to pay very close attention. RT Boss was spot on the money when he talked about, you know what I mean, the numerology. You know, you should look at the numerology of the people them who you're voting for and things of that nature. You know what I mean? With people with double digit them, number 11, 22, 33, those are holistic numbers. Those are very highly spiritual numbers. You understand? And when people have them numbers there, yes, they are builders. So he was bang on the money. So you guys need to start getting more spiritual, start looking, all countries, black countries in general, need to start really looking at those things and looking at, you know what I mean, who they're looking, what numbers are behind them, what day they're born on, you understand, what star sign are they compatible for that particular time. It's very, very important. So I definitely urge you. So we've definitely with Mr. Andrew, he's born on the 22nd. I've noticed that from long time that he's born on 22nd. And people who are born on the 22nd, they are master builder them. So he will definitely be doing that. From what I even the man I build, the man I doing
So that
things.
in gift I did for build Jamaica,
Yeah,
and if
yeah.
not only build Jamaica, build anything he have.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I'm build up
Definitely.
in bank account and it's so strong.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Definitely. There's no two ways about it. So he's definitely a divine. He's definitely meant to be there because Jamaica needs that right now. And yeah, of course, he's not going to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. We know that nobody's perfect. Everybody's going to have their faults and their weaknesses and whatever. But definitely, yeah, man, get behind the man, because the man a builder for real. The man a builder for real. So yeah.
You looking at the
Jamaica's a great
outside and
country.
saying that Andrew fit the country, and based on what we are saying, is a building energy.
Yeah, man, 100%, man. 100% the man a builder, man. 100%. And you know, in numerology, you know, so your last 2 digits of the year where you're born is important. You understand? And the last 2 years, you see, in born 72. You understand? So if you put 7 and 2 together and 9, you know, that are the highest number, you know. Number 9 are the highest number. That's why any number you multiply by 9, when you add it up, it adds to 9, you know. You can't, and the number God got, you know. So a God send that, man. Him a God send, trust me. So yeah, in my bill, of course he's gonna have his flaws. Yeah, you can pick up that, but look at what the man is building, get behind the man, support the man, and yeah, man. Of
So
course,
basically,
man.
what we are trying to say, people, even if Andrew did want to do bad for Jamaica, he can't do it because automatically he was destined to do good. And even when he left
Most
Jamaica,
definitely.
he might go do greater. Because that's what him gift, that a film gift, like a pastor.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for that teaching. I could go back to politics.
Yeah, no.
Pick up.
Give thanks, man.
Blessing, blessing. All right, people. We're not going to wait, you know, so we're going to talk. So this is one problem we have make the show now nice. The comrades, them now come in, come talk. I understand, say we have too much receipts, so I'm afraid. So if we not go and come in at the live and make nice, we not to make no nice, none at all. Because we need them harbor shark, you know, man. Them ready for power, you know, man. Them thirsty body, you know, man. One mistake we make as voter, we get hefty, you know, man.
Guys, it's Sunny birthday. He is one of those on TikTok doing a great job campaigning. So can we all like wish him happy birthday?
Happy birthday, Sonny. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Bless you. Bless you. Give me that box, yeah?
Yeah, he's in the box.
Big up yourself, Sonny. Come give me 2 words. Big up yourself. Blessing. Show a blessing.
Preach the message, Sonny. Preach the message.
Thanks to everybody. Big up yourself, RT boss. First thing, brother, big up yourself for being a real patriotic Jamaican. Respect, yeah, brother. Enough respect.
Respect.
If we have more patriotic Jamaican like a Jamaica better, believe me to God, cause yo, I tell you, it's a fight, and it's a fight for the youth them future, and it's a fight for the country.
And we have to fight to hold up on power.
They pass it down the road. Yeah, they should stop like their turn. Yeah, man, but as me I say, man, it's a fight for Jamaica, brother, and the PMP, them want to mash up our country, so we can't give them the chance now, brother. Remember where I come from. You see me 44,000 this lockdown and all of that, brother. You see me, we can't go back there. We can't go back to 16 and 18 and 19% unemployment rate in my country. It's not going to work, so. We have to just respect for all of this, brother. Respect for a big TikToker like you can get up and do this for your country. A whole heap of respect. And brother, watch out. You see the greatness in you. People always going to try to fight you. But don't watch them, man. You're greater than them. Yeah, bro?
Big up.
Yeah, man. Big up to all of my labor right people, man. That's why we keep it going non-stop. Pushing.
Yeah, but we have to push because the country opinion and talk. But I feel like the comrade them is looking at the waiting room. And go and chill and watch. Because the facts are sure right in front of we that the Prime Minister do the work. How can we put in an opposition leader where himself can even control his party? Because majority of the people in the PMP right now, themselves don't want to go there. Them
He
not
can't
feel
even run
right.
his constituency. Look at his community. Look at his constituency falling apart.
Do we have any comrade want to volunteer with a receipt? Because the show of them take over the place.
Say the shower.
Any
Hey.
comrade want to voice them opinion? All right, I could go right here so now. Music now and dancehall now. I realize most dancehall artists turn to PMP. Where only labor right people have to say, why you feel like them are turn towards PMP? Where you think I'm going with that? Because I realize that.
Let me tell you why the PMP, most of them turn to these dancehall artists. They think they can get traction from them, but by doing so, they're not going to get any traction. However, let me tell you something. If you're going to stand for good, you know, you must with the good side or have something to implement that is good. But if you come negative, you're going to fall negative because the truth always stands. Listen, and I'm going to use cartel as an example. Everybody know it was under the PMP administration. Cartel was in Central Jail.
Preach, Papa, preach.
No, it was a PNP lawyer who helped to fight his case and get him out. We can't take away that from Isaac Buchanan. But they are using, because Isaac Buchanan is a PNP and Isaac Buchanan fight his case and get him out. He must stick to Isaac Buchanan. No. No, I don't think so. That it couldn't be right either, because you are only doing the him. That's what I see.
So that he can get.
Exactly.
It's a tragedy the artist I use to get in a power because him clearly love PMP so much. Him start wear suit because him want go towards the PMP party. You see him cool right now because him going to use money to back Mr. Buchanan to get him in so Mr. Buchanan can sit down good so he can come in. That's tragedy. But I don't feel like Buchanan are going away because Daryl Vaz them plan for him. This is what you call politics. We look a mix tonight.
Hello.
Come on, what more now?
Let me tell you something. You see, watch out. The cartel them have sense and I feel like I'm an idiot. Remember saying how much years cartel all of them still are Jamaica and need PMP and I'm not an American visa. You see as him run grew on Mummy Babsy, all of them Bunty, Beanie, all of them get back them American visa. Feel like them an idiot. Them have sense, man. That's why you see him drop Isaac Buchanan. Remember saying, Isaac is not cartel lawyer anymore, and cartel drop him, you know. Good while cartel drop him, and different lawyer cartel have a representative. Good while now. After him go on
Portland.
Yeah. After that cartel drop him, and him even come on the thing and I say, yo. Him no want people to mix him up because him and Daniel Bars are friend a long time.
RT Bars, I want to know the government is buses into Jamaica. And that
Would I tell you,
Yeah, no, I want that.
I remember, so we are just relieved. You just come.
Oh, wrong person, me mute. Sorry, darling. Come back. Unmute. Wrong person, me mute. Come, darling. Unmute the button. Unmute, darling. Yeah.
yes, are you hearing me now?
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
Yes, I was saying I see Daryl Vaz carrying in some new school buses into Jamaica, and I'm listening to the news since week, and I heard the man who the taxi thing say what we am gonna do when the bus them come. Remember how bus the pitney, you know if he said the government must make sure so the pitney reach a school. PMP I'm telling you some PMP is the worst that ever happened to Jamaica. No matter what the government ever. Oh God. Remember saying and a taxi must stop because all right, look here, when time you see taxi man them kill off his school pitney, how much them kill off? I imagine the man are carrying buses for the kids them reach a school on time. Are you gonna try fight against that? Don't talk to me.
All right, you see, when the government do better for Jamaican people, them say them a take away them job. For example, look in America and all about how the school pitney them separate from the regular busting. I think them a bring it in a Jamaica now as well, you say, because of the raping, the school pitney them, the sexual activity, and all of them something there. So them a try to separate the school pitney them to believe that can help enhance the education by separate them from regular civilian people in the bus. I go for that. Me agree to it.
I love carry school children because them left them a road a morning time and them only carry one children to a taxi. Sometimes when they look on the road, I bear children out on the road because the taxi don't want to carry them. So it's a good thing.
And when you and listen again, this is what we are talking about, darling. When you assess school bus, school picnic, I want everyone to know how big and important that is as a Jamaican. If you realize how far we are reach. We used to have bus problem till now we cannot go for a bus for school picnic. We soon have all the bus for the cripple and the bus for the blind and the bus for the weak. So we are going forward.
If I can get a new age paper, so everything in place.
You know, I just believe that the let me show you one other thing, labor right people who have mash up Jamaica. You see, because you have a lot of these PMP where they have lick aid to have money to be a part of the cleaner, to be a part of the news media, to part of this. They are also slipping in the propaganda too from the Prime Minister for the people them now to see the bright picture. Because if you realize the news people them and the analysts them, some of them are play a major part in bringing on the Prime Minister by spreading propaganda.
Exactly. I know 2 mainstream media who is guilty of it.
Because them want PMP to come in power. Because this is where you can't blame the comrade them with. And this is where we need to highlight and talk. When the PMP them in power, them comrades dieted. A lot of comrades, me see with my eye, get food, we call it food stamp. Paper for go hardware and lumber, paper for do this, paper for send the pit in my school, part work program. The PMP favorism for them comrade more than any other Jamaican. So when you hear them about say, oh, we're hungry, we're tired of the fact that the Labour Party say, go fishing, I ain't gonna no fish and bread. See the road, yeah? Go and go deal with it. That's how you build a country. You can't hand out to people and expect the country to go build. So for earlier, where everybody has said the tax money where the PMP them collect, liquor it go to the comrade them to maintain themselves. Because if you ask one comrade now, where PMP do for you, they send me picnic at school, then give me zinc, then give me board, then give me ply. That's all I get. Me not say them not forget nothing, but the end of the day is it not bringing the country nowhere because we witness it. Anybody agree with me?
I true with that, brother. I true with that. Because when I give somebody sitting in a, say for instance, you give somebody 5 grand. You're not going to give him 5 grand again tomorrow and 5 grand the other day and 5 grand. You prefer you teach somebody to make them own 5 grand.
And that's what the Labour Party are doing, them not like
PMP policies, but PMP policies benefit PMP mostly, not Jamaicans generally.
Exactly.
PMP.
And when an election, anybody know September 15 or anymore?
I figure more like it is June, July, somewhere there.
No, so you know, nobody's not getting an idea yet. Okay,
No.
Bernice, what you saying, darling? Yannick Cash.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hey guys. Oh, so my little 2 cent per way you just said a while ago, RT. The thing is, you're spot on with that, where they have this free mentality. Because I remember when I was younger, this guy, I live in a PMP stronghold constituency, and he said, listen, the labor right, them work, but here what happen now. We can't afford to have them in a power because they don't leave loophole like the PMP them. It's like when I work at Guan, like them do some road work or something. Man can't lie down in them bed. And when payday come, want these people in power. And I agree with work for what you want. This is what these PNP want. They want to just get up, bill spliff, drink liquor, off of the back of the people them go work. And this is why they want them back in power. But me I go look and watch if Jamaica people are gonna allow them to come back in and mash up where I go on right now. Because me not there Jamaica right now. And which part me there? Every day I'm talk it. I want to go back home. I am not going to stay here. I need to go back home. And if PNP come back in a power, it look dim on my side.
Well, I 30,000 me I put on for the next election, you know, because me I don't know MP, me I don't know nobody, so me we work with the flavor, dance with them chaka chaka. Who want it, me we bring it because I saw them work with it. Me not no problem, mama. Listen, you see, finish that. Sorry.
Yeah, so honestly, me really. And the thing is with these comrades, they would prefer to see the country sink if they are not on top. If they are not captain the ship, they prefer to see it sink. They call out everything. Everything. Yeah. I'm watching news, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Facebook. And it's like, these people just try to highlight the negative.
We are all them.
Road bad.
The way all them fight the Prime Minister and I forget what the Prime Minister accomplished. You know, one of the things we should have still going at the next election with is how the Prime Minister deal with the COVID. The way how Andrew deal with COVID make me know that he respect every single Jamaican. Not by the color. Because the way I'm deal with COVID, nobody not talk about that. Remember, numerous people did that drop like a leaf down at that, you know, around the world, me should say, you know. And the way the Prime Minister angle COVID should show you that we have a caring Prime Minister. All the people have not talk about that. That alone should have make we put him in a power because we see how him deal with judgment.
But first thing in the RT boss, most of these people, they are in denial because it's split. 50% say COVID was a pandemic, not a pandemic. Like they are saying it was real.
But an Andrew planet.
Well, that they don't understand that no. They must say, remember when Andrew take the vaccine, you know, them people say, oh, he never take it alive. I mean, these people, they are so crazy. Their thoughts are so effed up. Like, why would he go sit and have somebody, you know, sham that they give him the stick?
What are the things I believe? Don't bash me now, right? Don't bash me. One of the things that I believe, I think my Prime Minister is a little bit too comfortable, and it bothers me.
Yes. He's a little bit too comfortable.
Doing work, but it bothers me because I don't want him to forget that Jamaican people is a people you can't tame. So, like for example, campaign should have started as we speak.
I don't think he's comfortable. I think he's a very humble man.
Hold on there. Him can't campaign and all of the seat them no circle RT. You have to circle all the seats.
Explain that to me when by seat circle. Explain that to me.
All right. Remember some MP, some elder MP are
all of the candidates that should be
explain.
Of the candidates should be installed as not. All right, all of the candidates that will be running against the PNP, they are not installed.
It's not settled as yet. Because remember, Samuda is going to leave. Remember, Audley Shaw go left. So they have to find somebody to put.
So the PNP them settled yet?
We're not busy about them.
No, you know why I ask that? Because the second become important because the PNP them ready. So I understand. Listen, this is what I say. I'm not talking about the goodness of the labor right now. I'm talking about the determination of the people. Most of the people them are getting the brainwash, them get towards it because me here PNP have take up when it belongs to them at talk about you seeing more money and all that different thing and not talk about the goodness of what the Prime Minister do. Them the behavior there, it a work now in the garrison, I turn some people who not really sensible, and that is my issue. The way all them spend the last 4 years and corrupt the Jamaican people. I think the Prime Minister needs to have people on the platform, a preach message, make them know, say the Labour Party doing things, because everywhere you go, you hear the PNP, them attack, say the Labour right now do nothing. So we, the Labour right too, are too comfortable because true, we take 49 seats. We should have very much aggressive like the PNP, determined and ready.
But me think that the labor right them now different from the labor rights back when we were kids, you know. Me can give the labor rights them now. Me can give them roses. They are out and they are campaigning. We don't know if because it's TikTok why they are so vocal, but the labor right them now clear. Our forefathers and our mothers and our grandparents, them never did the squat.
True,
Right
but
now, are the
people
younger
different
people
because-
and them are
true.
take it to them. And
You're
not everybody are
talking
idiot.
because
And
yes,
everybody
because
are idiot.
people is afraid for go to them a labor right. That's true, yeah.
Listen, in my constituency, me tell you say I live a PNP constituency to the point where them a give out work card. And when them say give my house a work card, them say we not get none because we are labor right. But the thing is, we are not the worst around there. Them call we the rich one, and we not rich. It's just that everybody in my house we not grow them where they. Our grandmother work. Labor rights are known workers. So we not get handout, we not get vouchers for send people go school, and them get them things there.
To explain to me about the Portmore, how the Portmore split, how that part they go now, when they say Portmore, the 15th state, like, what go on this stuff? As in, when the election come, is it going to be, like, we want to understand how it become the 15th, like, is it that, anybody can explain to me, I say, well, the Portmore, anybody know that Portmore part there?
No, PNP they don't want that, you know.
Them say them bring it to court?
But didn't they want it?
But it just a review what them all look on the judge because it already still nothing because remember it already passed by the Governor General and the lower house and the people they must supposed to pass it already.
But they can't stop it because the majority count liberate have more seats.
Them can't stop it and how comes a place have so much people and it is not a parish. It needs to become a parish.
So I
Okay.
said, right, if they have majority votes over there. I think they were the one who incite for it to be a parish. So why the argument now? Is it because they don't want Andrew to do it for it to be in the history book that Andrew made Portmore a parish?
I must say, yeah, because them don't want the history book, they might fight against it. But people are going to wrap up now because at 2:30 and come back 5. But let me close by saying one thing, and anybody can do their final closing. You see, no matter how you take it, I believe the Prime Minister can't do no more. Because one of the things I judge the Prime Minister, and then I go to the last closing statement. One of the things I judge the Prime Minister with, because all of us have common sense. When I look at Jamaica and I see the scammer them and the chopper and the young youth, them are chop like pops and them people are going with themselves with the Benz and all of them. So when I look at it, I say, I wonder if these comrades realize that the Prime Minister sees too. I wonder if these comrades realize that the Prime Minister ain't good at a watch right here so too. So what I am saying to you, that if the Prime Minister did have a problem with loophole, none of them chopping there. No, me not say nothing from the past, the Prime Minister. I speak for myself. Because when you not burn out, I say the loophole. I am not saying Andrew agree with it. Me I talk on my behalf. But all I am saying that only cannot say the Prime Minister now like on a loophole. Because all him need to do is call America. And say to them, say, listen me, I want you to send this FBI and the CIA down here and make me work with you as a team to stop this money thing here. And why wouldn't I beat the Prime Minister? People use common sense, no man. That's my closing statement. Who else?
No, boy, Prime Minister, don't tell us if the top thing and no say money if it come here. But then we just get rid of some of the people them out of the country where a lot of the people them. Because US run the country.
And you will just come, General, in Ghana, the one that we're going with your birthday. All right. Anybody have any closing statement?
Good afternoon, everyone. Shower labor right.
Good afternoon.
This is what I am glad for. That my PM, my Prime Minister, that I am proud of, he is working on the crime situation, and that our economy right now. Economy grow, the people in Jamaica will be prosperous and successful. Because if you don't have an economy that is stabilized and that is at a certain pace, then that's when the people will feel the pinch. And if you don't even feel the pinch a little bit now, once him get accomplish what he started, we will see the proof.
What the hell is
that
this?
is bearing.
I totally
And
agree.
that's what I believe in.
What is?
And I just want to say that I'm happy that the crime rate is under a level right now because me I watch it. Thank you everybody. Show our labor right. Let us vote and get back Andrew where he is. Make him stay right there and finish the job when he start. Thank you very much.
RT,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you something about my closing thing. I'm going to tell you this. You see, PMP is not now going. I'm going to tell you this. Enough people, you know, enough PMP don't know, so the MP will win, then PMP MP win, get benefit and get money. Did you know that?
Them no know.
You know, so we talk to enough PMP and them say, like, when we ask them, who your MP win, they say yes, is a PMP. We say him get all benefit too. He get just like everybody's. Them don't know they get money if you make run and everything is like everybody, every other MP. But the people in the constituency don't know. You didn't know that too?
Me know them will get something.
Them pocket all of them.
They might not get a lot, but them have to get something because you're work. So you're work.
No, you get pay, you get all benefit. Because you're a sitting MP.
As a spiritual man, when enough people not believe in it. Me did go up on TV and thought this. You see, when me see the Labour right, them, the PMP then come out on the local election, me now ask Christ, me afraid. The only reason why me there so as a Labour right, me afraid. Because guess why? The PMP now look on leader, them look on power.
Yeah, definitely.
And that is why we have to be ready. We cannot say, because this is what me believe. I believe true will have the 49. Everybody feel like the voters them feel like we're comfortable. Yeah. Me no want to feel comfortable. We need to depend on the same energy with the PMP. We're ready.
But let them make what happened to over here, so happen to them no FO. Them gonna FO.
I think there's something to say to you. I'm going to tell you something. Sentan, when you see Danai data come, a blood then come for here. PMP come for blood for the election. I see Sentan, when you see Danai Williams data come, I know she come. At the father
Shahini
come
see that?
No, you're mad? Up in Xavier me and see. Listen, anybody know the history about Danai Williams will know.
We know Danai Williams. We know that. We know the history of Danai. Danai, trust me, we know Danai. Him and Patrick Rappers, them are come below.
Listen now, I'm data run up in a Xavier me, up in a Sentan, so I don't know how it go. Blood them a come for. You hear me I say?
Listen, all I can say to the Labour right them, put on yourself and your man. We don't need to wait for the Prime Minister ring no bell. We're just ready and ready. Because you see when me I try to tell you people, do not look on all Labour right, well listen to me and we are par. Do not look on the PMP leader. Because the people of Jamaica not look on the leader. Because they clearly know the leader not compatible for run no country. But guess what them are run for? Them are run because them want to put them in a power to get the licky-lickiness.
That is it.
The licky-lickiness. And we can't go back to them. So we have to fight.
When the shit hit the fan.
Amen. Let the church say amen. God, that PNP good for now. See drunk or them.
And when the shit hit the fan, then turn on and blame Andrew. Say Andrew never do this. So them a foundation. Them a come off.
Steve, McCall, you have to close. Steve, close. Give me a closing statement because we cut you off earlier because your background.
Yeah, my vex man, come in one whole day going to RT.
But you get me? Nice, man.
Me want whole day going to a conversation. Because guess what? They go carry women no conversation. See, they go family, they go come from the same place. We go to same school. You get me? When we left Rural Center, you go back to garden go live. You go a little boy. You can't talk about politics, brethren. When we talk about this and that, you want to hold him, but I try to keep the conversation if we go cut out, come in the street and come from work. You get me? That me want to hold him. You can't be dig about politics, you know about politics, a little boy, brethren. You get me? Me and father good, me and the family good. But me I say that politics, you can't go about politics, brethren. You get me? Come here, him say, when he fall after the temple, how much was that fall at them time there, and that PMP in the power? You have to have 40 or 50 to get a full bridging at that time, the bridging. I mean, I was a little youth. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't answer my bridging. You get me?
Me know when it's a $55.
All right then. You said a lie, me I tell RT.
Me know when chicken. Anybody know the $55 a pound? Me remember that.
Listen me. He can't no conversation, bridging. That's why me vex me cut off bridging. Me vex.
Anybody remember the $55 a pound? How much feet now?
Yeah.
130 or 130, right there, no, we don't know how much, but me remember when at 55 and it moved to 100 and
380 a pound for chicken now.
all right, 380 a pound.
Say them married saltfish and flour. You couldn't get flour without saltfish. We that dead for hungry. And a labor right come make we know so we can have things. Can't people remember what they do to Jamaica?
RT, you see where they come from? A place named Brandon.
Me hear about this.
Anthony and George Flash where me come from. You get me? Me come from below. My parents come from Garden. But my family come up there. You get me? And when I go up the bridging, let me tell you something. No road, not the bridging. No road bridging. The people that are scholar bridging, I'm decades bridging, decades.
Fair constituency, the whole of
Fair road.
Let me ask you a question. Oh, Lisa Anna.
Have a constituency.
Oh, Lisa Anna and Fair constituency. Oh, what going with she there, so?
Right. I just tell you, the RT, we have to labor, they get timid fast. You know, they get panic. You get me? That way we get panic, bridging.
Yeah, but another energy that me I feel now, bro.
The crop catch labor right.
RT, me ask my question. Watching the
them get the wishy-washy labor right them.
RT, what they be seen up on a platform and show a madman. I think saying about something about English.
And just even yeah, madman.
Yeah, a madman. Me come a madman. I mean, look, me I go catch it. You know me, signed by the Queen. Why are the Queen dead?
2002.
All right then. That's a fake. You guys show a madman. And when you can got TV, you can show them. Me I catching brethren.
Yeah.
Now real land me God. You get me? But hear me I say. Me might talk about me tell RT. Me say PJ did West Kingston, brethren. My friend in West Kingston, match with police and soldier. I mean, they go and talk
with Adams.
Adam and the whole of them, brethren. You see me? But them things will never forget, brethren. I'm not telling you from the bottom of my heart. I will never look back PNP in my life with that, brethren. I see my mother life. Me hate them in a real life, general.
I remember when Renita and Siago, they have to come down there in the house and
yeah.
through there when they
Ingram, Mr. Ingram, and one of them will walk and spread propaganda.
Go on again, Steve.
Remember last time you link up at Olympic where? You remember last time? Link up at Olympic where, you know?
No member.
Oh.
Pan Labour right meeting or what?
Yeah.
Oh, of course the last election we did at Olympic right down at the election. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you see, it's a small world. Yeah, I see Labour right.
RT boss.
Yes.
When last I wish here ghetto you start eat oxtail.
I would have said 2016.
Alright, you see how long that? You see how long that?
And you know what me funny? I believe every Jamaican should be proud of where the country is right now. Whether PNP or Labour right. You should be very proud.
Oh, you mean? RT, one time I could afford oxtail, steam fish.
To true.
Could get them thing there. A rich people food them thing there, man. Steak and rabbit in a man.
But some more people that make have car and bike and them thing, the virgin. What you say on the road?
I want to say no. Right now, me have a bike right now. One time, I never have no bike back in the days. And how much was the bike? We could buy none as get a youth.
All
You have
right.
to get second hand.
Let me tell you, and green card. Let me tell you, you know, when me have my green card, you know, when me decided to leave America, when Portia win. You see, when Portia win me that Jeep, me a campaign. Me a take out people, I carry them a central village, me did there. Me a carry people from outer village, go right down a polling station with my vehicle. You see, when Portia win, and by the 40 and 45 vehicle them, when she said, remember Jeep she run pan and say she give a Jeep program, you know. And when Portia win the election, and instead of she give the people them the Jeep for chop grass according to her manifesto, a 45 brand new vehicle she buy for every MP. I left Jamaica the same year and said, me not Tanya and no PMP.
Yeah, man.
That me want to know about me. And that is why I'm not in Jamaica.
Keep the pan jack, keep the pan black and sitting now.
All of them vehicle, them no forgot. And I don't know why the Jamaican people them always have forgot the story because Portia come in pan Jeep. And until now, nobody ever see the Jeep program. And I think the Jeep program was a look out. And then the next thing I'm gonna say, and I hope it don't give me any trouble. Portia, and this is why I could never cheer for your PMP. Portia Simpson Miller received Jamaica in an unsound mind. Every labor right, when I mash up on the head pan thing, Portia received Jamaica in an unsound mind. If you notice, I have a reverence picture when Portia go in a Jamaica house. It was Lisa, Anna, Nita, Edley, and all of them women there was put in place to bodyguard Portia from she do anything off key for the media see. And that is why it anger Peter Phillips to fight against Portia. Because Portia was unsound mind for run the country. You remember what she do to the media, man? That is from our last head taker when the man push up the camera. From that time, them take Portia out of the media. Nobody knows anything about politics.
RT, you see a Trump, let me tell you something, RT. You see Andrew, a smart man. You see a Trump today. Trump to all the country who buy Alpha and Venezuela, he must sanction them. You know that, RT?
Yeah, and that's bad for we.
And that is it, yes, Andrew's a smart man, Bridget.
When do about it?
But you see, we never buy Alpha and Venezuela, a Barbies and Tenvins, and you come out and say, no, Bridget.
So them close the Hugo Chavez deal?
Yeah, Trump said a while ago, every country, we buy all every Caribbean country, buy Alpha and Venezuela, you must sanction them.
25%, we know that, 25%. Take no sanction, turf is the word, turf, from our turf, them 25%. But the question me I asked, is Jamaica still get oil from...
No, and you cut off that ever since.
Well, that's a good move now, because it benefit back we.
All right. RT boss, that Andrew come in with and give the people them back a strength. Because you see Jamaica rich with oil too, you know. Remember say, I hear about her there, you know, man. You see me? Say, so them cut off them overseas link, then where you feel like, say, better for we Jamaican.
All right. Since you know that this start the show start today based on, do you think that the Jamaican people should move away from the Cubans, follow the Americans, or they should stick to the Cubans? My answer for that, if we never have a Michael Manley history we show with the track record, then I would say stick to the Cubans. But based on the Michael Manley track record, I would have tell Andrew, run. It might seems like a betrayal, but with people. But that's just the truth.
No, I'm not let go a Cuban guy. Remember said I doctor me can't have a Cuban.
Yeah, but regardless of what, we're dealing with a president who's a madman, and if Andrew, listen, I know if not maybe him have
to put the people them first.
Him have to.
Put
Listen to me, right, man.
First.
Yes, my darling, my gospel lady, my revival woman. You're right. Where it? That's why I say, I want to know this, I said this earlier, I say, if the Prime Minister smart enough to know, say, him not to talk about the Cuban thing until the election. Because you have a lot of uneducated Jamaican. If him go against Cuba, he can have a voting problem.
Yeah, you're right.
Right way to deal with it is go against Cuba. If you don't go against Cuba, we're going to suffer.
this is what I said when I heard that. I said this is going to be a very ticklish time for the Prime Minister to think and put him head together and make a wise decision. And I am telling you, if him stand with the Cuban, we're going to have a problem. It's not that they are not good doctors and that they are not coming to help us and health-wise, but there is a big but, and we have to understand when I'm drunk to swallow Abe seed. You have to understand the situation.
And if anybody has a real labor right, just listen to that little story and sleep on it for the rest of the day. That Castro stuff, that Cuba something there versus Jamaica, big deal. Let me share a little light. Price mark belongs to the Cubans. Come on, man. Because a lot of money for the Cubans. So Jamaica needed by the Cuban financial, Cubans need Jamaica more than how Jamaica need Cuba.
Thank you.
Oh, nobody knows. So me alone a chat foolishness. Nobody know them.
Thank you, RT boss, my G. Thank you.
You know what right now, Cuba upon the brink of collapse though.
All right. Thank God for Russia.
Yeah, communists gone.
Thank God for Russia.
Russia can't help them again like that, you know. So them have food shortage, electric shortage, all type of shortage.
Let me go yes or no.
The building them deteriorate down.
Let me go yes or no. You hear this? You see right as it is? Even, listen, this is good enough. Listen, even if Andrew Holness run from Cuba, anyway you take it, it's going to come back and way because America cannot win a world war with Russia. Gonna sleep on that too. Just sleep on that too. Yeah, two-way to the street. Andrew have a lot to take. About because if
years me run shop or more, and when PMP in a power, me I go to something for go study. Yes, when time budget I go read, me have to draw like 150,000 to go buy goods before the budget reach. You see now when time 100 a power, me not have to do that because no new tax. When you talk to me on this, I want to not talk to me when PMP
I can't agree with that. Me the wholesaler village to your talk facts, mama.
Anytime me come on your show, accept me because I not talk foolishness, I talk facts.
Yes, but you talk facts too because you're not afraid to have to worry about a new tax because you know one thing don't read it down a town raise up.
When time PMP around here,
where you come from, darling? Which part of Jamaica? Which parish?
I come from Albert, I come from town center and everywhere.
Alright, so you must know Albert. The liquor store name Mr. Albert.
Alright.
And you must know Miss Chin. Miss Chin where they right a little bit after you pass Albert right around the corner there. So at them people you buy from.
RT, when PMP are on budget, you have to send go buy a whole heap of sitting because this a go short and then the people them not stop hide up them things them cause that a go short and that a go raise. No, you can't just listen, cock up your foot and listen to the budget cause no new tax. No talk to me now.
You know,
and you say come on show, man.
And then again, you know, me know. This is Jamaica full of hypocrisy. You can imagine.
I was thinking much of the same thing, but it's right.
I
was looking at
Then now we talk about that, Andrew, because remember, say Jamaican 3/4 are Jamaican people loggerhead and they are nincompoop and they can't think for themselves. They want people to use them brain for them. You have to remember that part, they good. And over the labor right, them a think right. The other side, now for them skull gone.
When me look at you in the RT, me find a river town, you see me? And when PMP read budgeting come out, we have some big black and white TV. And next, can we never have TV them time, the next door. And the man go front of the TV and say, son, me tell you something. Budget already today, and me come early. And the first thing man said, chicken back or raise. As the man be mouth, chicken back raise, jack raise.
Everything raise.
RT, me can't get them. RT, listen. Me can't love PMP brethren.
Remember PJ caused the gas riot, you know, when he put on the tax?
Yes. The whole
I
country
never
gas up.
forgot that.
No, PMP wicked brethren.
I run
They
from
can't
Take
gunshot.
off the tax off it, RT. And when he take off the tax and everything settle down, he go back, go put it back right there, little by little. So we don't understand, see how it him a do.
And what do you hear me hear him come out, go make a speech? Me never bother listen, you know, because when he walk me feel out in chatting a big word parables, that me not no time for PJ.
But I did. PJ in that country. With 60 billion in line there. We're going to Google it. When PJ left office,
Break out. Just for campaign till the election coming up. Me not like every now and then me go depend on the politics because the people them and me not like if other people use them platform, whether PMP or Labour, right? Use them platform because at the end of the day we are one Jamaican. Me not bring down PMP, me not bring down the
And photo. Ain't send the text say Ashley alone have them picture there with him. That him say. She sent it there. No, but Ashley said she never have these pictures.
I don't think it's Ashley that leaked him.
So who leaked those photos? Cause the war was
Him
never
say
with
one
Ashley.
leaked
them. Is him leak
I believe
them.
it's Jaden that leaked them.
Because
He
he
was
love
the
attention. No. And furthermore, me not have no pity on him and who leak his picture.
No, no. What you mean no pity? You
Because
don't no pity
he's
on him, but look
so-
here, at the end of the day, me not send somebody to prison. Because they're known to do what they need to do. I know him and Ashley.
So you are going. Me feel like a family.
I know him and Ashley did in a problem, lady.
Me feel like
I'm
a
Ashley
family
Lacoste.
with picture.
Nobody never say him and Ashley cause we did not
So
say
at the end
that.
of the day, he's not my favorite person. Everybody know that. But we want to know who leaked his. So him can text Ashley. Because somebody have to leak film first.
Bobs, you hear me? A family that picture there.
Somebody
And
has
just
to
put it
leak
on
his.
us.
And Renisha,
Yes,
I'm not being disrespected, but somebody has to leak his and be honest.
Well, he wrong in everything. He wrong. The leak. Nobody not saying right. Could never. Because that is disgusting. You leak the girl underneath.
But Miss Stewart, I called him out many times. Enough time, I tell to call him out. But what I'm saying to you.
No, I'm not saying, you know, I just say just look shady. Where you have to say, at the girl leak a picture, then you go leak for her video. Why would you either take a screenshot of a video call of her masturbating? This guy is something else.
He's sick. We will probably never know who leaked Jaden's picture, but the proof is there that Jaden leaked Ashley's picture.
Yeah, because at that time I go look on it, and I go look on the proof.
So look here, at the end of the day, him claim same picture get leaked. So if him claiming picture get leaked and another picture get leaked, right? We said Ashley is the victim. She
is
for the mental health.
She
but
is.
at the end of the day, who leaked his? Who leaked his? No.
That's an unsolved mystery.
Who leaked his? Oh, you mean yeah and so what? Oh, you mean yeah and so what? Not because I stand ground for woman. You think me I go send a next somebody boy put the guy jail come stand 10 feet down for woman? You crazy?
Well, he should.
I mean, yeah, and so what?
He leaked Ashley. So if she, if Ashley went about
then
things the right
who
way-
leaked his picture? Who
There's
leaked
no
his
proof
picture?
of who leaked his picture, but there's proof of him leaking Ashley.
Right. But who leaked his? Who
That's an
leaked
unsolved
his?
mystery.
So because the only reason why I'm turned upon Fabi, the only reason why I'm turned upon Ashley, because remember with Ashley with the underpants, say my thing say, oh, Ashley do that. Come make me talk now, Miss Stewart. You understand?
Me just don't know wrong, you know.
So I'm saying to you, Who leaked his?
I don't know.
Remember with the
I would say it's him.
underpants? The
That's my
underpants.
opinion. I would say it's him. Your
Okay,
opinion
so
is
you
your
believe this?
opinion.
Okay. So you believe it? No. Can you have your opinion? So you believe
Right.
that him leak film?
Yeah. The type of
Okay.
person he is, I would say it's him.
Oh, okay.
And I know
Remember,
more people agree. It's not me alone.
No. It's not what people agree. And remember, subscribe a one woman gang, you know. Me not use crowd. You realize when people depend on platform, who them a cause scrub? You ever hear them a cause nobody else
That's
on
why
the
I come by your
backstand?
platform.
with
I'm going,
the with
mix and
Jaden
mingle.
boxers, right? It was
Thank you, Miss Stewart. I'm glad
Yeah,
you
that's
said
why
that.
I come
Thank you,
by
Miss
your
Stewart.
platform. Because you mix and mingle.
Thank you, Miss Stewart.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. But Miss
Well,
Stewart,
something
we
I
have
wanted
to
to
look
point
at
out
it.
as well,
The
take into
try, the local.
consideration.
There is no desperation. Him still a win match. Him a course with
You till the
yeah,
number
but
one.
he's relevant based off of lies and pranks and
right.
controversy.
Yeah.
It's
But at the
nothing
end,
good.
yeah. Okay. But at the end of the day, Miss Nisha, what I'm saying to you, his photo get leaked. So he must think say as she. You understand, Miss Stewart?
Yeah.
So him turn round now and say, all right, maybe as she leak it over there. Because remember the whole underpants thing and this and that.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So he might say, oh,
The
she didn't do that already. Maybe, hey, you ever have one thief in our house yet? And everything you say that the thief there?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Maybe talk to Miss Stewart, man. You don't know somebody with a thief, and if you miss something, or if somebody beside you take you up, you say no, are the thief. Who leak his? Because you know what, Mr. Stewart, you say if the underwear did come before Ashley, it not make sense. You don't think so?
Yeah.
What do you think, Nish? If the underwear did come before Ashley, it would make sense.
It would have made sense, yeah. But I believe, again, like I said earlier, Jaden thinks twice before doing things to Fabi. Fabi has support. Ashley doesn't. If you notice,
No,
every
but
time
here,
something
no.
happens, he attacks Ashley.
Whether she has support or not, she and him never in a nothing.
Him and
She
Ashley
never
Why
in a
you
nothing.
think say
He
Jaden
went-
think twice to do things to Fabi? Why you think that?
Because she has support.
What
the
you mean
internet
support? In the same thing, Ashley have support too.
Ashley get beat down by the internet. They
So
barely
what?
support.
A whole heap of people must watch Ashley live.
Now she's getting the support because she was leaked. And people are seeing that people saw
Remember,
this.
say, listen to me, mama. When Fabi never have no support, and when she go around Jaden and start fuck Jaden and sorry my language, everything she start get big. What you talk about? Come like you now watch.
No, I watch, but the fact still remains that Ashley gets beating.
Scrub, can I say something and come down?
Yeah, go ahead, Mel.
Okay. You know the picture that was posted with Ashley? The smiley face that's over that picture is the smiley face is over Jaden's face, sticking out his tongue.
Right, exactly.
So I'm trying to say, like, if someone ex want to post their ex-boyfriend's picture and expose them, why would they cover his face, sticking out his tongue?
So you said the CM